Hi, my name is Nicole Lee. Today, we are going to continue what are the other settings on Mobirise. Let's create a new page. I hover over to the left side, go to the pages, and here we create a new page and name it as news. Alright, we are good to close the left side bar, and with the top navigation bar is fixed. We've followed to the previous pages that you have done. So if you don't have one, you can basically add one from the menu. If you already have one, let's add on more content. You can drag it from here to here, and let's add an article with the title, alright, with the black quote, and that's all. Alright, I'm good. Let's go to edit our task or typography. So with this block is selected, can you see the outline selected? I do think that we need more margin top. Go to the block, add more margin top so that you can see the whole picture, the whole text. It will not get cropped out. And just click on the title. You can bold it, you can italicize it, you can add a hyperlink if this title can be linked to other pages or external link. So at the moment I just keep it with no link. The title here, when you don't highlight, when you put your insertion points here, and you can basically change the color, right? You have a preset color set that you have here, and if you want to have more colors choices, you can actually pick your own from the color palette. So let's go back to this title. Just click on the text itself. You can actually choose you want to title 1, title 2, title 3. But let's edit this side styles, means that you're going to edit the entire website theme typography for heading 2. Just click on this brush for editing, and you can change the primary color, button colors, and let's take a look of this title 2. The font used is rubric. You can actually select more font, choose Google font. So you may not find from the list here that what you like. You can basically go to Google font, Google font. It will lead you to the fonts library in Google, and basically I want to find something more dramatic and something more stylish. I will basically select the I will just keep the serif on with the handwriting style. Alright, so here is the filter list. So let's say I want to scroll down and see Pacifico. Let's say I like Pacifico. I will just know the spelling of Pacifico. Let's go back to Mobirise. So I will just search by the font name, When I type PACI, it has filter. I will just click without giving the full name. It's already got filter. I just hit the plus button to add the font from Google Font. So here have actually reflect the font that you have chosen with immediate effect, and you can change the text. Alright, let's say you want to change the content, adding text, or you want to change the sentences. That's the setting for Google Font. Alright, let's do more setting for the other component. Shall we add a block? We want to add the galleries. with galleries with this category. Oops, I have accidentally clicked twice. I would like to select one block and then remove it. Alright, so all these picture you can change it with the pictures that from your computer or from the internet, and all pictures can be categorized with the different categories. So let's say the first one, I just click. If I want to change it, I just single click on it, and you can browse a computer image to replace it. You can actually search anything from the internet to replace it. Let's say I want to click on one picture on this site library. Okay. We can actually edit the alternate text title. We can alright, so let's say we can do for the setting for the entire block of gallery. So basically the gallery you can actually make it full width, and you can add the top margin and the bottom margin, and you can add a gradient overlay and the opacity as the background color. You can add the background color. To the project, and you can add the spacing between the pictures, or no spacing at all, like this. And you can show bullet, you can show text, which is the caption. That will be good with the caption. And you can actually, this is what we have selected now. So if you want to change the image, you can click on the image to change. You can actually, if this this category doesn't belongs to awesome, if it belongs to responsive, you can actually put under responsive. If not responsive, you can actually adding on categories by giving a different name. And we are done for here. And when you click responsive, so it will actually filter the photos in the entire gallery, that whichever photo has been tagged with responsive. If you want to change this, let's go back to all. If you want to change this picture, instead of putting picture, if you want to put a video, you can basically go back to the block setting, and you can basically when this image is selected, I don't want to display the image, I want to play a video. So basically you just need to put in the URL of the YouTube URL or the video URL, then it will appear here. So let's grab a video from YouTube instead of using the default video. So we can actually just select, because this is a business. Alright, we will select IT service. IT service. Alright, so let's say this is the service that we want to educate your clients to replace the thumbnail image. You click on the video and grab the URL, and you can go back to your block setting. So the URL here, replace the YouTube URL that, and hit set, and the YouTube video will replace the default video. Besides setting of the components, we can add hyperlink to tags, to navigation item, be it internal links or external hyperlinks. Let's go back to our navigation bar here. So we can actually add on more items. Alright, I want to add on news. Remember, when you want to type, just go in between the word itself, type first, news, and type first before you delete everything, because the style will run. The format of the text will become much bigger. So news, for this news, I would like to link to the other page called news page. Alright, so I will like to go back to my home page. Alright, and this news, right, I want to link to the this news page. Okay, I just double click and hit the link icon, and here we have a few options. You can basically link to an external page. Alright, and a page, and which is our side pages. I want to link to the news page, or a certain blog on a particular page. So here we just link to the news page and just insert link. So we can actually preview, and it's exporting and take a while. So as you can see, this is the home page with the introduction video, and once it's linked to the news page, it will link to the page that we have made changes just now, with together with the gallery, with the here. So the internal pages link is done. Let's get back to Mobirise. So besides a link between pages, you can actually have link on the same page itself. So let's go back to the news page. Alright, let's say I want to link to my gallery here. This is a news page, it's on the same page. So over here, I will just add another item, hitting on the add item button, gallery. Alright, and just delete this unwanted service tab. Alright, I have additional items here. Just delete my additional item. Oops, let's quickly add the gallery. Alright, so this gallery, I double click, is highlighted. So click on the link, and I will say page on the same page, home page, on the same page on the news page. So I will go to the gallery block. So for Mobirise, basically for every block, they will have a block ID. As when you hover over, it will give you the preview, that is the block ID. When I hover over, this is the, as you can see, the thumbnail on the right. This is a gallery. I want it to, when I click on the gallery on the top, it will go down to the page where it shows gallery. So I will just insert the link, and I'm good to preview in the browser. So when I hit on the gallery, it will jump to the gallery block on the same page. Let's go back to Mobirise. So besides the link between pages and between blog, you can actually add the external link by entering the web address. That's all for this lesson. Do subscribe to my channel and like my video. Bye.